try strawberries.
Not the leaves.
All strawberries.
Yeah.
Bobby, the thing I love about fruits.
Lucas, do you want to take
It's
one?
it's a leaf.
Yeah, then do you want to take one?
Bobby, the thing I love about fruits is it's a leaf. Yay!
Good boy.
I'm gonna try to get myself, but I'm hungry.
Small strawberries.
1, 2, and then 3.
Well, I found that one.
Where are you?
Yeah.
Let me see you. Cheese.
Like, yeah, it smells so nice.
It does. It smells like summertime.
Mommy, I love it.
Mommy's just up here.
So we are out foraging in the bog today, in an old bog field, where we have a real treat to show you. Are you there, Teddy?
Yeah.
You still awake?
Yeah.
Good. It's so pretty out here. There's loads of marsh orchids and lovely bog flowers. This bog is untouched. We have a real treat to show you up here in a second. Wait till you see it. Look at all these lovely orchids. There's lots of these lovely yellow ones as well. Oh, there's loads of them. Ooh, bit of a trek to get in here, but it's so worth it. Are you there, teddy bear? Wait till you see this. Oh my gosh. Should I turn the camera around yet? Oh, there, wait. This is amazing. Look. Look at that. Wow. This is so amazing. This is what we came all the way in through this. You can, yeah. In through this tall, wild bog for this amazing sight. Check this out. What do you think, Teddy?
Good.
Good. Does it look really cool?
Yeah.
It's so pretty. And what is this flower? This. Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? Everything. This amazing flower. Pop my basket there. This amazing flower, this absolute beauty, is called Rosebay Willowherb, and you might see it now on the roadside. From a distance you might think it's foxglove or something like that, but it's part of the Willowherb family, and this Willowherb is by far my favourite. It's absolutely gorgeous, but not just gorgeous. Why are we here picking it today? Because it's medicinal. So what we'll be doing, full flower here and show you. We'll be picking the flowers, and with the flowers I'm going to make a syrup using water and sugar. I might see if I can manage it with honey. I'm really trying to cook out all the sugars this year. But I've always done it with water and sugar and the flowers, and it makes a Rosebay Willowherb syrup, and that is really good for treating childhood diarrhea and tummy complaints, especially in children, and they love the syrup. So that's really good. You can make a tea out of it as well. I've actually have leaves at home dried already for making the tea. You can just dry them and just make a regular herb tea out of them. But this year I promise I'm going to have success making the fermented tea. It's an old kind of Northern European traditional tea. I think there's a similar one as well in Chinese medicine and tradition. But what you do is you take the leaves, and I've always put them into like a glass tub or plastic tub and cover it, and just let them wilt and ferment for a number of days. I'd have to look up again how many days it is, and then once they are fermented properly, then you just let them dry out, and you've got this lovely black fermented tea. Because I think most of the teas that we drink, like our normal black tea, it's actually fermented tea. So yes, and every time I have actually tried that, I always forget about it, and I've ended up letting it go mouldy. But I got a great tip this year saying if you actually put it into like a zip-locked bag, like maybe a silicone one, try not to use plastic ones, but into a plastic bag, it let it ferment. It works really well. So I have silicone ones. I'm going to give that a go. So then I'll have fermented tea, I'll have herbal tea, I will have Rosebay Willowherb syrup for the kids. And if I can find... Oh, did you drop your basket? We'll get it now, hold on. And if we search through our books and we go back, we got a couple of new books for birthday presents this year, which are amazing. Nothing like a good book, especially a good herb book. If we find any more uses for it, we might give that a go, because as you can see, there's loads here. You want to grab your basket? Here, you want this one? I put that one.
Too big.
Too big. You want a smaller one?
And smaller.
Here, can you get one? Can you reach here? Up this side?
No.
Hold on, I better go in further. So another thing I forgot to say about Rosebay Willowherb, if you just take a look there at how it has spread and how it's absolutely thriving here. It's like a huge meadow of Rosebay Willowherb. So another name for willowherb is fireweed. So it historically grows in places where there has been fire. And funnily enough, this field actually went on fire a number of years ago. So only about 4 or 5 years ago, the first time taking a walk in around here since that had happened. It must have been a couple of years. And this had taken off. And I think it was present as well, like in London after the World War II bombings, that has sprung up in the buildings that had been on fire. So that's why it's called fireweed, because you'll often find it in places where there has been fire, because the ground, I suppose, is so rich. Oh my gosh, just looking at it, it's amazing, isn't it? It is so cool. And look at this. Pretty sure this is wild angelica. I was looking it up the last day because I haven't seen it here before. It's really impressive looking,
Look at
isn't
the lovely bee.
Oh, look at it. Or is it like a hoverfly?
No, it's a bee.
Is it?
So we're...
Look how big it is. See how
It's a
tall it
honeybee.
is. It's about 1 metre tall.
Oh, it's a
more.
honeybee. We have a bit of a root here.
Look at all we have. I have all my hands full, and then I come across this gorgeous, fluffy meadow of Meadowsweet, which is everywhere. You'll see it everywhere, even on the videos I'm taking. You see it at the roadside. But I'm very especially coming out just to pick Meadowsweet later on today. But I couldn't pass this by without taking a video or a picture of it. The smell is intoxicating. It's so gorgeous. It smells like sweet hay in summertime, something like that. It always reminds me of chamomile. Can you see it? Yeah, reminds me of, oh, I'm going to drop all the that. Reminds me of chamomile because it tastes really similar, but, well, like chamomile, it actually has amazing, it's okay, I'm here, keep coming, come up over the hill. It has really good medicinal uses. Well, the first thing that I'm using it for at the minute straight away is I'm going to be drying it for tea. I'm going to be using it for teas for upset tummy, for nausea, for mild fever, flu, all of that. You see, Meadowsweet is actually really high in salicylic acid.
I'm so tired.
You're so tired. You can go for a snooze up there. Well, salicylic acid is a compound, the kind of the most active ingredient actually in aspirin. So when they were studying Meadowsweet before, wondering why people used it for colds and fevers and headaches and stuff like that, and trying to figure out why it worked, the salicylic acid is the thing that helps with pain management and fever management. So they isolated that, and it's one of the main ingredients in aspirin. But aspirin, as everybody knows who's ever taken it, can be quite harsh on your tummy, and you can't use it if you suffer from ulcers or a drink of water. We'll go get you a drink of water now. 2 seconds. But yes, but Meadowsweet,
Can I get
different
a
to
drink of
aspirin.
water?
I'm going to get you a drink of water. I have it in my bag now.
In your bag?
Yeah, in the green bag. Meadowsweet, not only is it good for headaches, fever and aches and pains and all that, but it also has a balancing effect on your stomach. It's good for IBS, it's good for ulcers, it's good for healing all sort of gastro issues, or anybody with any sort of any sort of digestive diseases or complaints. So that is the magic of nature. Not only is it good for pain management and things like that, but it also has a balancing, nourishing effect on the stomach, which is the opposite to what the pharmaceutical equivalent of it does. So Meadowsweet, gorgeous. One other thing now, they're all waiting for me here, and I could talk about it for ages, is Meadowsweet. It makes a beautiful, gorgeous, tasty sparkling champagne. Just 1 second, wait for me, I'm coming out now, we'll go together. Just the same as elderflower champagne, but it's got a slightly more floral, delicate flavour. Really yummy, make it the exact same way. And yeah, our elderflower champagne is nearly gone, so it's time to make a Meadowsweet champagne. So champagne, you can infuse the oil for using in creams, pain balms, and good for your skin as well actually. So I'll be using that. You'll be drying the flowers for tea. Make sure you pick it on a hot sunny day like today, which is why I'm coming back to pick it today. For all the things you're using, because you want to keep all of the good yeast and pollen and stuff on, especially for the champagne. But it can go rancid, it can turn kind of mouldy quickly if you pick it on a wet day, because it's so fluffy and floral, it'll hold on to the moisture. So pick it on a hot sunny day, dry the flowers for tea, infuse them in oil for creams and salves, pop them in a pot with lemon and cider vinegar, and sugar to make champagne. Are you ready to go, lads?
Yeah.
And what was the last thing? Yeah, that was it. You can make a tincture too if you like for the winter time. Right, over and out.